freehelpforcancer.com. Today's subject is appetite. Many people going through chemotherapy treatments have trouble with their appetite and their appetite going down. Other medications and illnesses can have the same effect. This is why I did research, because my daughter went through 2.5 years of leukemia treatment, and appetite was a major factor in her treatment. So I found some answers that are very helpful. The first one was a tip from a retired oncology nurse. She said that it is a known fact that cancer patients have low zinc levels. When I researched zinc, which is a mineral, on the National Institutes of Health supplement page about zinc, zinc is one of the key vitamins that we need that affects the taste buds in our mouth and our sense of taste. So we put Kayla on 10 milligrams of zinc in the morning and 10 milligrams of zinc in the evening, and that was the start of her eating during her chemotherapy treatment. So that's the first tip. Second tip is protein shakes. A lot of things, the taste goes off, the zinc helps with that, but also maybe the patient doesn't feel like eating. We found protein shakes very helpful, especially if I figured out how to make them taste really, really good. And here's my recipe. Coconut milk, egg white protein powder, xylitol, which is a natural sweetener. There's a whole page about that on my website. And fruit like blueberries or strawberries to sweeten. You blend that up and it's absolutely delicious. And it will give the patient protein from the egg whites that is very easy to digest. So that is one tip that was very helpful to us. Okay, the next thing is spices. Our oncologist recommended that we start using more spices in meals, particularly things like garlic, paprika, oregano, various spices that you like to give the food more flavor. So that worked too. Now, I have a whole list on this article on my website of the same page, Appetite, and it goes over natural appetite stimulants. So here's the list for those. Papaya, apples. Now, barley water is interesting. In this Franny Farmer 1896 cookbook, I'm going to show you the cover. There's a recipe in here. There's a section for ill patients, it says. And in there, it tells you how to cook barley to make a barley water, which she says is very nutritious for people that are ill. So I looked up an analysis of barley, and it has almost every single vitamin except vitamin C and I think vitamin A. All the other vitamins are in it. And you can cook up the barley. There's a formula on my website about that. And sweeten it with a little coconut milk, almond milk, something like that, and some xylitol, and the patient can drink that, and it's actually very nutritious. Another thing is oranges. If you take a fresh squeezed orange, let's say a person hasn't eaten for a long time, their blood sugar is going to go down, and they're not going to feel like eating. If you take an orange and squeeze it, and have the patient sip small sips, over time, it will stimulate the juices in the stomach, and the person could start to feel hungry. This helped us also. Now, ginger has been used for thousands of years as a remedy for stomach problems, many different kinds of stomach problems. And I have a recipe on my website under the Appetite page of how to make your own homemade ginger ale. You just get the root at the store, cut it up, boil it. It's very easy, actually, and it really works. I actually keep some frozen in my freezer at all times in little servings. The other thing is small meals. Avoid large meals. Avoid meals that are heavy fat. They are hard to digest. Next thing is this product. It's, here, I'll show you. It's electrolyte mix. It has no added sugar. You have 36 packets, costs around $12. You can find it at your local health food store. The reason why this is so good is because some of the medications given during cancer treatment will cause electrolyte problems. So you don't want to add sugar or heavy salts to the diet. This is better than any other product on the market. There's the label, Electro Mix. Oh, I had it upside down. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. There you go. Because it doesn't have a lot of added sugar, 1 packet in 32 ounces of water is how you use this, and it goes a long way. I highly recommend this product. Okay, so those are the things. I'll let you know, the zinc helped Kayla the first day we gave it to her. I saw an immediate change in her appetite, and I didn't have to make 5 meals in one day because she'd want to taste, find it disgusting, and then stop eating. Last tip I want to give you is if the cancer patient has a heavy metallic taste in their mouth, switch to plastic utensils will help, and also having miso soup helps to get rid of the metallic taste in the mouth. Okay, hopefully these will help you. They did me. Keep in mind that when you're on a long runway, you have to rotate products. That's why I gave so many choices. And you can print off my page on appetite and bring the zinc information to the doctor for approval. Okay, that covers it. My website again, freehealthforcancer.com. Thank you very much.